Hi guys, it's me, Ben Tennyson, and I'm Gwen Tennyson, Ben's cousin. Today we're going to take a look at Ben and Gwen City Universe. You could pick me, Team Ben, or you could definitely pick me, Team Gwen. Well, don't just stand here. Let's look at the look together. It's your Team Ben or Team Gwen, so you can decide. There's no rush, and you don't have to hurry too. Let's get started. I should be driving the Rustbucket. You are driving. Driving us nuts. Ha! Still got it. Meet Ben and Gwen Tennyson. They are cousins, and with their Grandpa Max, they fight off bad guys. Well, when they aren't competing with each other, everything is a contest. Says who? Your older cousin. Ready to compete like a Tennyson? Turn the page for some fun times. Hot lava, mountain megalodon. It's about to blow. It's a race to save the town below. Will Accelerate stop the volcano from spewing lava, or will Gwen and Grandpa get the Rustbucket to safety first? Connect the dots to reveal the baddie who was bugging and got in Accelerate's way. First the party, then the world. It's the green team versus the blue team at Billy Billion's laser tag birthday party. See how many evil robots Ben and Gwen took out. Draw a line to make a laser beam for each player to zap the robots they were facing. Who won? Learn the Laser Town jingle. Hello, heroes of Laser Town. Laze 'em, tag 'em, take 'em down. Go for a ride. Ben and Gwen are trying to be the first to ride all the rides at Adrenaland. Can you match each ride to its name? Spot the 10 differences between the two images of Adrenaland. Maximum overload. Oh no, the Bug Brothers use a copyright to make a ton of Grandpa Max clones. Count how many clones have to be poofed. Ben and Gwen have to work together to poof them all. Can you spot the real Grandpa Max? Circle him. Tomorrow starts today. If you could invent a new robot, what would the robots look like? Draw it here. Buddy Bernansky was a great inventor. He invented a robot-filled bathroom that brushed your teeth for you and washed your hands. Ben and Gwen would invent something different. Something way, way cooler. Scream if you need anything. The Haunted Hotel Lahari Harbor has pictures of the wall of eyes that follow you. Create your own ghoulish portraits, and don't be the last one out of the hotel. Mini Moto Go-Kart Race. Choose a partner, Ben or Gwen. Flip a coin to see who goes first. How to play. Flip a coin for every turn. Move 1 space forward for heads, and 2 spaces forward for tails. Watch out for oil slicks. Which cousin will cross the finish line first? Time capsule. If Steve Smith dug up your time capsule 5 years from now, what would he find in it? Pretty sure Ben would put a sumo summer game in there. Gwen might put in her lucky girl costume if she's willing to give it up. That's all the things you would bury in a time capsule to tell everyone in the future about this year. Now draw a map of where you're going to bury your time capsule so you can find it later. Bob Goblin boxes. Cover the lawn with boxes. You and a friend take turns. On your turn, draw a line up and down or side to side to connect 2 dots. If you complete a box, put your initials in it or color in it with your favorite color. When the lawn is covered, count up your boxes. Each player gets 1 point for each box. Rematch. College days. Gwen is trying to get people on campus to care about animals. Help her design posters to get people's attention. Even Ben's helping her out. The animal inside. Dr. Animal's Animal Manager Ray combines different animals. Draw some hybrids on this page. Part gorilla, part octopus, part hyena, part wolf. Golfing around. Ben and Gwen are seeing who's the best at putt-putt when the groundhogs show up. Find all these phrases and words in the word search below. Yum, yum, yum fest. This taster equals knee. Ben and Gwen have a contest to see who can eat the most unusual foods. They try 1,000-year-old eggs and blood pudding. What are some of the weirdest things you've ever eaten? Write them down here and give one a thumbs up or thumbs down. Treasured dreams. If money was not a problem, what would you invent? Draw a couple of inventions here. Ben dreams of finding buried treasure so that he will have the money to create his greatest invention, Cyberg. Gwen knows he can come up with something better. Can you? The Zingo Show. Zingo has escaped from the TV. He's running around causing trouble. Draw a comic strip adventure where either Ben or Gwen chases Zingo and finally catches him. Who's your hero of choice? My Gremlings. Welcome to the personal library of the famous author, R.J. Crowley. Gwen has read all of her books in the Gwenmire book series. Ben wants to save time and just use a magic word. Look for all the books in the library with green spines. Write the letters here for the magic word. Total washout. Gwen didn't believe Ben, but he was right for once. That nice girl at the water park was really Frightwig. Trace the path of the slides to figure out which one Overflow can use to dump water on her. Grandpa Says. You know the game Simon Says? Well, Ben and Gwen are competing in a game of Grandpa Says. Write a list of commands here, like drink juice, jump up and down, or hit the watch, and then decide which ones will be Grandpa Says. To play, tell the other players what to do. But if you didn't say Grandpa Says and they do it, then they lose. The biggest fan. Ben and Gwen are both super fans, but of different things. Ben loves monster trucks, and Gwen loves the Unalivers. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Have you figured out that Ben and Gwen are competitive with each other? They love to invent new contests for themselves. Here's a few they came up with. Can you think of more? Domicile, dragon, domicile. Use your stickers to play tic-tac-toe with a friend, but be quiet or you'll wake up the dragon. Cannonball! Cannonballs dove into the whole swarm of baby hydromindas to get them out of the water. How many did he throw into the air? Can you count them all? Costume contest. Everyone's in costume. Can you spot the 10 differences between these two crowd shots? Who's the only person not in costume? CosCon. Everyone at CosCon Cosplay Con dresses up. Even Grandpa Max and Gwen are dressed as Starscallop and Lucky Girl. Ben just changes into one of his alien forms, but he needs a good Alice. Can you rename each alien form? Name that mutant. All types of weird creatures roam Dr. Animal's farm. Match a name to the mutant by connecting them with the line. Down on the farm, study the scene for 30 seconds, and then turn the page to see how much you can remember. Then challenge a friend to do the same. Remember me. Ben and Gwen love to compete for trophies. Ben wants to be a famous hero. Gwen wants to be an even more famous hero. How about you? Circle your choice. Go fish. Gwen is the 2-time champ for catching big mouth bass. Ben is jealous of her trophy, but another day of fishing means it's rematch time. Connect the dots to see who caught the bigger fish. Squid fight. Gwen and Grandpa use the laws of etiquette to challenge Steve Smythe to a duel. They choose Ben as their champion. For once, they are competing together. Use these clues to help you fill out the crossword puzzle. Word race. How many words can you make out of these alien names without repeating any of the letters? Time yourself and a friend to see who can come up with more words in 1 minute. How to draw. Twice the adventure, twice as many aliens. Use a grid to draw a second Omnitrix. Dust it off. Gwen and Ben bust out some dance moves to their favorites DJ spinning. Choreography your own dance steps and then draw them here. Who's the better dancer? See how fun it is to play Dan and Gwen Save the Universe? Well, looks like you're about to decide either choose Team Ben or Team Gwen, like us. Now, remember, no cheating. Just use your brain to hold on. And then you'll see who's better, which teams. Well, that's all the time we have for today, everybody. Well, I hope you had a great time looking through Dan and Gwen Save the Universe activity look as we did. Have fun and happy summer. As Ben always says, smell you later. Gwen, don't be a dweeb. Go a hero. I won't, doofus. Well, smell you around. Bye.